Yeah. So let us see what was the question given here. Find the derivative of y is equals to sine inverse of root of 1 minus x plus cos inverse of root x, right? So what I will suggest you is, let me write it down. Y is equals to sine inverse of x. See, we know sine inverse of x, but we are not having sine inverse of x. Here we are having sine inverse of, that is root of 1 minus x, right? Which is completely different. What I will suggest you is, we have a formula, okay? So let us write it down. We have sine inverse of root of, we know that 1 minus x square. So 1 minus x square, what is this? This is nothing but cos inverse of x here. Is it okay? Yes. So from this what I can say? Sine inverse of root of 1 minus x, I can write it as a root x the whole square, which is nothing but cos inverse of root x. So this is the formula you can remember. If you ask me, ma'am, how can we remember the formula? Suppose in an exam, if you forgot the formula means, then it is not possible for you to do. So what I will suggest you is, whatever may be the problem, instead of remembering the formula, I will help you the easiest way of doing. Okay, let me give you. So we are having sine inverse of root of 1 minus x, right? Is equals to, simply assume it as a theta. From this what we can say, 1 minus x is nothing but sine theta. So always try to take a right angle triangle. If you take a right angle triangle, if this is theta means, what is the formula for sine? We already know that sine is nothing but what? Opposite by hypotenuse. So sin theta is what? Root of 1 minus x by 1. Okay. So if you want to find the base, what is the base? Let us take it as a y. Let us check for y. So we know Pythagoras. What is the formula for Pythagoras? Let us take ABC. Not only this one, this right angle triangle will be helpful for most of the problems. Okay. Try to remember instead of remembering the formula. Okay. So we know that AB square plus BC square must be equal to AC square. This is the what Pythagoras formula. So AB square, which is root of 1 minus x the whole square. BC we need to find out, that is y square is equals to AC is 1. So from this what I can say, 1 minus x plus y square is equals to 1. What we can do, simply we can cancel 1 1 on both the sides. I got y square is equals to x. From this y is equals to root x. Is it okay? So what I will do here, in place of y, okay, if you want I'll write it down. Y is nothing but what? Root x. Agree? So we have sine theta is nothing but root 1 minus x. Similarly, what is cos theta? What it is? Adjacent by hypotenuse, which is root x by 1. Is it okay? In place of, what is theta? Theta is nothing but sine inverse you have taken up. So simply send theta to other side. We got theta is equals to cos inverse of root x. Are you getting my point? So let me zoom out. What I will suggest you, simply y is equals to, in place of, check carefully, sine inverse of 1 minus x, which is I have taken it as a theta. In place of a theta, simply I will be replacing with cos inverse of x. So this is nothing but cos inverse of root x plus second term as it is. Don't disturb, try to write as it is. Are you getting my point? See, I have given you two things. First one is what? With the help of this formula, you can use this one, you will be getting cos inverse of x. No, if you ask, we will forget means, try to remember with the help of this Pythagoras triangle. Is it okay? If you feel like still any doubts you are having, you just let me know. I'll try to explain you in other formats also. Okay, yes, you can comment in the comment section. Fine, what we will be getting here, a plus a, this is in the form of a plus a. What is a plus a? 2a. So this is nothing but 2 into cos inverse of root x. This problem is easy only if you learn this logic, then only. If you do directly also, it will be a little bit lengthy, it will consume all your time. You don't have a time for solve the rest of the problems in your exam. So what is this d by dx of, we already know. What is cos inverse of x formula? We already know. What is cos inverse of x? This is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Simply I will be applying the same formula here. This is if I differentiate this function with respect to x. So what I will be getting here, this will be y dash is equals to 2 will be taken out. What is cos inverse of x formula here? This is nothing but 1 by root of 1 minus, in place of x we are having root x. So root x the whole square into internal derivative. Is it okay? We know we are using a chain rule. Simply assume it as a capital X. Is it okay? Sorry. So from this y dash is equals to 2 by root of, this is 1 minus root x square will be cancelled, which is x alone. And what is the root x derivative? We know already. If you don't know, you just check it out. Okay. Simply wait, let me show you. Root x derivative will be what? 1 by 2 root x. Which formula you need to apply? Simply apply x power of n formula. You will be getting an answer. Okay. N into x power of n minus 1. Is it okay? Yeah. So this, from this what I can say, root x value will be what? 1 by 2 root x. Is it okay? From the numerator and from the denominator, we can remove 2 here. Is it fine, right? Yeah. For cos minus will be there, the minus I'll be taking it out. Y dash is nothing but what? Minus 1 by, this is in the form of root of 1 minus x into x. What I have done? We have a root a into root b. If both are positive, I can write it as a root ab. That is what I have done. From this I got y dash is equals to minus 1 by root of, if you multiply x inside, this is x minus x square. This is our final answer. If you feel like any doubts, or if you feel like any topic you did not understand, or any formula or anything, just note it down. Just let me know in the comment section. I will make some other videos according to your level. Okay. Thank you. All the best.